Okay, here we go. We're on to the second set of writing equal ratios. And you'll notice I wrote up in the top, it says 3 sets. Well, if you look at page 19, what you're going to find is you're going to see under number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. I believe that's 5, yes. And 3 triangles. And you have this, and there's 3 sets of them. So this is your first set. Then there's a second set and a third set that are all exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This third set is exactly the same. Okay. And I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I just got to make sure I'm not messing this up. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to be putting these into our box. If you look over here at this box, we have, in the first set, we have 5 circles and we have 3 triangles. Now we're going to times it. What's our next set? So times 2, we now have 10 and we have 6. And our next one would be times 5, right? So you're going up by 5. So our next one would be 15, okay? And our next one would be 9. So we're just going up by the amount. We're not really timesing, okay? I'm sorry I said that. What I meant was if you look, we go 5, 10, 15. So we're going by how many of each one in each unit. So we have 3 sets of circles that are 5, total 15, and we have 3 sets of 3 triangles that come out to 9. Now, this is called writing a graph, and what we're doing is we're making a graph so that we can see what our data is. This is going to end up becoming a data when we write equal ratios. And so we're writing equal ratios. So if I were to erase this one and say, what is your second set of equal ratios, you would know that 3 and 3 is 6, and you would write that in there, okay? Hopefully this makes a little bit of sense to you. I know it's short and sweet. The next one that we're going to be doing is for day 3. This is number 2, okay? Here you go.